right. Yeah, I think that we're pretty good. Oh, right. My VTuber. Duh. My bad. Totally forgot. I don't see how I could have forgotten that. Oh, right. We should probably, make sure that that's all set up before we, get into that whole thing. Oh, goodness. My camera is not working. Of course. Why would it work? Why should it be working? That would be too convenient. Okay, we're going VTuber list today. Because VTube Studio does not want to work for no adequately explored reason. Also, it doesn't seem as though I have any way to make myself monetized just yet. Well, oh well. Choco Milk VR, hello. Shane, the background character. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. You are asking what am I doing? That is the answer. So yes, this is Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. I made a big old oopsie last time. I accidentally launched my modless game with mods enabled, which was foolish of me, and it basically meant that, I mean, there's no takebacks once you do it, because the second you get into the game, and there's no way to get out of the game before it happens, it autosaves the state of the game with the mods enabled, and I think by that point, the honor mode run is just ruined. So, we're gonna give it another shot. I mean, nobody saw that stream anyway, so, like, no loss, really. And the important part is that now, I will be doing this properly. I'll be going through the game in honor mode, no mods, and I will be getting that goddamn achievement. And this time, I will have people watching to observe my victory. That'll be you. You'll be my victory. You know, assuming I don't just die almost immediately, which I probably will. Woohoo! Spoopy. Oopy spoopy. Nobody loves an ocular insertion. Hello. Oh, goodness. It's always gross. Every time it's gross. It's never not gross. Shane says skill issues. How dare you? That was a complete accident on my part, okay? No, don't reset. I know how to do everything in this game. Everything this game is going to ask me to do, I know how to do it. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to try and build my character from the last time I did this. My boy Bale Rand. Well, he is supposed to be a Divine Soul Sorcerer. Obviously, that can't happen. I guess Paladin kind of works, because, you know, Charisma-based Divine Caster. But at the same time, he's clearly not a Paladin, because he's kind of a coward. So we're going to go with Knowledge Domain Cleric, like I did last time. These are honestly perfectly fine spells. I don't really have a problem with any of those. Thaumaturgy, though, that might be better, because giving me free advantage on... You know what? Yeah. I'll get Thaumaturgy. Just because, you know, I'm going to be the main guy talking to people. Oh, Choco Milk is sleepy? It's 7:30 for me. I don't know what time it is for you. I'm sorry, Choco Milk. I believe I made his deity Kelimvor, and that's because Kelimvor is all about the border between life and death, and as a result, Balrand is going to be sort of his herald in that regard. I think I also made him a noble. That would be his most accurate sort of... Yeah, that's most accurate to his background, is as a noble. Because his whole deal was that he was like an intermediary between the church and the crown. We're not going to bother with strength, because he's going to be mainly a caster, and also he's going to be largely... if you need strength, there's tons of potions that you can do for strength. So we're not going to bother with strength. Dexterity and Constitution, those are pretty important. Wisdom is pretty important. Charisma, obviously important. Intelligence, also important for Knowledge Domain. So I'm thinking something like this spread. Gives me a bonus to pretty much everything that counts. I'll focus on Wisdom, get that up to 20 by level 8. Probably get the Headband of Intellect for Intelligence. I don't know if there's something that can boost my Charisma. But, you know, I can get my Strength high pretty quickly. Dexterity, as long as I'm wearing a decent suit of armor, shouldn't be too big of an issue, only being at 14. I can wear medium armor and get the full bonus from that. Constitution, that's fine. So we're going to go into my skills. I can take pretty much any skill on this list. But specifically, I want to try and focus all my skills on one ability score. And the reason I want to do that... Ooh, skills with expertise and proficiency. Nice. Okay. The reason I want to do this is because it gives me the option, the opportunity to sort of use my... I'm able to use the Knowledge Domain's Divine feature to give myself free proficiency in all skills of a certain ability. So I'm going to... I've got History already. Religion, Medicine, Survival, Persuasion. It's a little eclectic. One Charisma skill, a few... there's an Intelligence skill there. I'm thinking as long as I go for like... Okay, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Wait, I can give myself free expertise without proficiency? Is that what am I getting that right? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. So it's in History, Arcana. Arcana, History. I'm already proficient in History, so I don't think I need that. Nature, Religion. Those are the ones that I can choose to give myself expertise in. I think I can only choose 2 of them. Okay, but if I went for Arcana and Nature, and then I gave myself proficiency in Investigation, that's pretty much every intelligence-based skill, yeah? I can't think of any other intelligence-based skills on here. Athletics, Acrobatics, Sleight of Hand, Stealth, Arcana. We got Arcana, we got History, we got Investigation, Nature, Religion, Animal Handling, Insight, Perception, Survival, Deception. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and I can choose one more. I guess I'll give myself proficiency in Insight or Medicine. Let's do Insight. That's always a nice one to have. Chocolate Milk says, what happened to the feminist Gronk? Unfortunately, Gronk, while fun, was was using mods. She was on a save file that used mods, and she wasn't really viable. I couldn't use her. Honestly, this already looks a decent amount like Bale, but I do want to try and make him more snooty looking. You know, just to sort of give him that vibe. We're also going to make him a bit more mature, and we're going to do that because he is supposed to be sort of a more advanced individual, you know? Not super mature, but, you know, a little bit. We're not going to worry about genitals because, you know, I'm on a live stream with a bunch of kiddies. We're gonna try and avoid showing stuff like that. I'm trying to think if there are any markings here that sort of like fit the vibe that this guy has of being part of a cult, but also part of nobility. And well, actually, suffusion doesn't look terrible. I would have to change it though. I'd have to probably make it like gold. Oh, that's actually nice. It's a little subtle, but at the same time, it clearly stands out. That's pretty fun. What if we just like made it less intense? Ooh, 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 ooh. That's fun. Yeah, okay. Chocomo says, I love your streams. Come on, give him balls. He has balls. Don't worry, okay? I assure you he has balls. We're not going to bother with piercings. I don't think that he would... Thousand stars are fun. But there's something like... I don't know. Yeah, nothing really here is a Scream and Bale ran to me. Bale is supposed to be a snootier individual, you know? Yeah. You know what? That's fine. Eyes, probably gonna go for gold, actually. Or like a really light brown. The reason is because Bale is supposed to be, you know, divinely blessed. He is quite, he's very open about the fact that he's basically the chosen of the gods, you know? And that's because, you know, he was originally a divine soul sorcerer. But yeah, he's a bit of a jerk about it, you know? Oh, big old gobby lips. Nah, I think we're fine. That said, maybe a little bit of purple. Contrast with the yellow going on. Like a very small amount of purple, you know? Like just a touch. No, that makes it look like he's got hypothermia. Never mind, we're fine. Chocomo says, bro looks like that one nerd. Oh my god, I can't believe you, my guy. Alright, so there's bald. It's actually not terrible. It's got kind of a... It's got kind of a monastic thing going on, you know? I guess he could maybe be like a 4 elements monk. That might be a fun way to carry his, carry the impression of his character. The Kagadoo. That's fun, but it's a little bit much. Also fun. I have a character who I really enjoy who has this mohawk. His name is Perseus. I'm playing him with my friends, and he's why I have all these mods installed. Not right now. I don't have the mods on right now, but I have a whole bunch of mods sort of like prepped and ready to go, and it's because I love my guy Perseus so much, and I love playing with my friends so much. And the reason we have so many mods on that account is because it is better for, you know, having bigger parties. You know, we don't have... We have enough friends that we want to have a larger party size so that we can all play at the same time. But that doesn't work so hot in smaller play groups. This isn't terrible. Because Baldur's Gate 3 only supports like 4 people in a party at a time. Which I think is a little... I feel like they could do better. I feel like they could allow more players than they just don't, because no reason. I mean, for game balance, obviously, but that seems a little short-sighted. You know what? I don't hate this. This is kind of fun. I know it's more of a Greek style of hair, but, I mean, who's to say that he couldn't do it, right? This is a bit much. This is just Will. That's more of a feminine do. And I'm not saying that he wouldn't do it, because he is kind of a prissy little madam, but I wouldn't want to put him through that. This one's not terrible, actually. Like, I know it's a bit much, but honestly, he's a bit much. He's a little extra, that Bale. Oh, Shane says, give bro a fade? Huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, is there, like, a flat top? No, there isn't a flat top. No. But a fade might be fun. I don't know. Nope, definitely not. I don't know what a fade would look like here, to be honest. I guess that's kind of like a fade. That's kind of fade-esque. You know, the mohawk. Give him the Bob Ross cut. Oh my god, you guys are gonna... I'm trying to make this guy serious. I'm trying to make him a serious character, and you're telling me to do all these... Oh wait, this is a fade. This is definitely a fade. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the fade. This is called the Seashell Garden. Ooh. So classy. And again, we're gonna go with a little bit of some yellow highlights. Oh no, that's too yellow. Let's try this one. This guy? Yeah, because we want to, again, give off the sense of divinity. This guy is all about being full of himself because he's clearly blessed by the gods. You know what? No, that's too much. What about purple? What about... Oh, no. Like a really deep purple, yeah? I don't know. I mean, it's fun. But, I don't know. Whoa, there's a lot more options than I thought. Oh. Why don't they give you all the options? I don't get that. I want his enemies to piss themselves in fear when they see his godly fade. That's fun. Oh yeah, we could just go for like a sort of a chestnut. Yeah, actually, that's not terrible. Sort of fits the whole vibe I'm wanting to give him. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? And do we want to give him facial hair? The problem is that all of the facial hair is straight. Doesn't go with the curly stuff at all. We could go for the mutton chops, but the mutton chops look bad. They just look bad. They do. I'm sorry. Sorry to all you mutton chop lovers out there, but the mutton chops in this game just look bad. We can go for the goat. G-O-A-T, greatest of all time. That could be fun. No. Since he has highlights in his hair, having a beard but not doing the highlights there, it's a little strange. Chocolate Milk asks, do you like stuffed animals? You know, I'm not opposed to stuffed animals. I don't have too many myself, just because it never really appealed to me personally. But I certainly don't judge anyone for having them. If you like your stuffed animals, more power to you. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. Dang it. Okay. His name, thank you, Bill Rand. Bill Rand! And he's got proficiency in every intelligence skill, as well as a couple of wisdom skills. So once we go for the once we unlock the channel divinity feature for the cleric, for the knowledge domain cleric, we can do either dexterity or charisma as the situation warrants. Shane asks, are you gonna watch Godzilla x Kong New Empire? I don't plan on it. I've never really been into kaiju movies that much. Chocolate Milk says, I gotta go, I'll be back. Oh, read in Terminator voice. Ah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, she's cute. She's a lot. Ooh. Honestly, I kind of like the white on the black. That's kind of fun. Half orc doesn't really do it for me. Another half orc. Whoa, that's a tiefling. Oh. Okay, not her, but that does give me a great idea. Asmodeus, won't you take me to Beelzebub Funky Town? Okay, yeah. Yeah, because we can do... Yes. Oh, man. I'm a little sorry about this. I'm a little sorry that I'm going to do this. I'm not super sorry. Definitely not sorry enough. I'm not as sorry as I should be. Okay, so instead of a demonic color, we're going to go for... oh, right. We got to do like a... Well, since we got the ram horns, we should probably do like... Oh, she's got like eye makeup going on. That'll probably be a bit much. Actually, not terrible for this one. But we're gonna, instead of orange, we're gonna make that match the burgundy that she's got going on. Do we want to make it glossy? Oh, that's nice, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then, the horns. Yes. We'll go back to the hair in a bit here. But I want to do the horns because we're going to make the horn orange. I think it is orange. And then the tip will be yellow. And then the hair, we got to make that black. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's looking good. And I think the horn actually needs to, the base needs to be like red. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just look this up to make sure I've got it all. Because I don't want to mess this up accidentally. Okay. Is there any makeup that like really accentuates the lashes? I guess this stuff? What about this? Nah. And then we're gonna go for a different hairstyle. If there's like a really messy hairdo, that'll be ideal. This isn't bad. This sort of fits the character. I'm not seeing anything else that really fits better. She's got like this weird part in the front that I don't see any sort of... Oh, actually... That's pretty close, honestly. No. Wait. Wildcat and Immortality. What's the difference between these two? Not tangible. But, okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah, that's pretty close to Aradia. What do you think, guys? Does this look like Aradia Megiddo from Homestuck? Aradia Megiddo Homestuck? Does this look like her? Oh, right. Yeah, they got, like... They don't have white eyes. They don't have human eyes. They have, like, well, troll eyes are different. They've got orange on the inside instead. I don't know if that's an option. We could go for the demonic red. Sort of gives off the same sort of vibe. Yeah, there's not really an option for orange eyes. So I think this is probably the closest we're going to get. This is probably the closest you can get to a Radia, I think. Oh, right! Lipstick! Of course. Of course. Give this girl some lipstick. Oop. And a little bit of gloss to match the eyeshadow. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a freaking Aradia right there. Oh, but we do want to change the skin a little bit more. Is that going to be in general? Yeah, general. Okay, yeah, instead of Azure, let's do Storm Tone. Oh, no. No, that's not at all what I wanted. That's closer. Oh, there it is. 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 Oh, bro. Oh, bro, that's an Aradia if ever I've seen one. Why did I do Aradia? Just because of the horns. I thought it was close to Aradia shape. None of the other ones really look especially like troll horns. You know, there's no Vriska horns here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's much closer to Aradia's horns. Look at that. Yeah, those are Aradia horns for sure. Let me tell you about Homestuck. Later on, once I actually see the Guardian in the game. I guess it probably wouldn't be hard to make Veferi. And I do like Veferi. I like Aradia better. I can't do Vriska. I don't think Kanaya is an option. Terezi? Nah, I don't think Terezi's on there. I'm missing one. I'm forgetting one of the girl trolls. Who's the last girl troll? Okay. There are 12. So the 6 girls are Aradia, Veferi, Vriska, Nepeta! That's it! If there are like some nubby ones, Nepeta might be doable. Except that hers kind of look like cat ears. So you kind of got to work with that assumption in mind. I'm sorry, I'm talking about character customizing the Homestuck trolls in Baldur's Gate 3 while people are getting like kidnapped by evil squid monsters. Then again, I mean, I've seen this before, and I'm betting you all have too. This was the main thing from the trailer. So, might as well talk about something else. And why not Homestuck tieflings? Or rather, tieflings that look like Homestuck trolls. God, the Githyanki are so damn cool. I was a fan of Githyanki before it was cool, okay? I was a fan of them back when I learned about them in 4th edition. Y'all Githyanki simps now simping for Lysel just because she's your favorite character, because she's a little bit of a dommy mommy. Y'all fake fans, okay? Those of us who liked Githyanki before Lysel, we're the real ones. But of course, I'm not gonna say that you're not allowed to be a fan of Githyanki anymore, because frankly, they are cool, and the more people are made aware of that, the better. Especially, like, Githyanki Knowledge Domain Cleric, that's a fun little combo, because between those two abilities, you can basically be proficient in every skill. And I think maybe like a level in Bard or something. You can get some crazy skill proficiencies with all that stuff going on. Frankly, if I wasn't trying to specifically build Bale Rand, I might be more interested in the concept of getting a of making a Githyanki Knowledge Cleric. Well, that, and of course they worship Blackith. Oh, sorry, yeah, they all worship Blackith. Like the only god you're allowed to worship as a Githyanki is Blackith, which. And Blackith, I wouldn't call her a Knowledge Domain Cleric. In fact, she's kind of the opposite of Knowledge Domain, because she intentionally obfuscates stuff from her followers. Like, if you know that much about Githyanki lore and culture, one of the big things is that she keeps a lot of this stuff a secret, a lot of the truth a secret from her followers. Chocomook says in Terminator voice, "I'm back." I can't do Terminator, I'm sorry. I'll be back. I'm back. Da 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 da. Alright. Whole bunch of imps. Just a ton of imps. Why are there so many imps? I don't know. Maybe they breed fast. let's get to it. Oh, I forgot to actually customize his voice. Ah, well. This'll suffice.
The casing is fragile. A slighted.
Open up.
I'ma loot your body.
Dead.
Loot that body, loot that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Yo, Bone Chill right away. Nice. Bone Chill in 5th edition is called Chill Touch. But of course, that's a bad name for it because it doesn't do cold damage. You would expect a spell called Chill Touch to be a touch attack that deals cold damage.
Path lies before
It does not do that. That's not what it does. It is a ranged attack that deals necrotic damage. I would probably call it something like Finger of Death myself. But you know, Bone Chill sort of gives off the same vibe that the original name gave, but also sort of gives you a more accurate idea of what it actually does.
Light on my feet.
Okay. This is good. This is good so far. We're gonna go through my spell book real quick. Honestly, pretty sweet setup right off the bat. I don't know about Shield of Faith. Actually, no. Shield of Faith should be fine because I don't have any other concentration spells. I guess I could take Bless instead, but realistically, I don't find it likely that I'm actually going to cast Bless at any time. Yeah, these are fine. These are actually really good. Chocomook says, mayonnaise on an escalator going up, so see you later.
What's inside?
Okay. I don't know, sometimes my viewers just say weird stuff.
Here goes nothing.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
See, now that sort of thing might be nice to sort of establish a little bit of backstory for newcomers to the series, but I guess that they're not going to do that.
Yes, the exposed.
Please. Before they return.
Who am I talking to?
They
A man
return
or a brain?
newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect
I'm so smart, guys. I'm so freaking smart.
Who abducted you.
Remove us from this body.
Alright,
This case.
let's do an investigation real quick. And give myself guidance. I'm never going to fail a goddamn skill check in the game.
You
Hell yeah.
notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure.
Oh
where
man,
it strains
you know it might be
against the
better if I
shell
had
of the skull.
made a halfling character just because they are typically better for not failing stuff. Because whenever they roll in that one, they get to re-roll it. Chocomo says, I want you to be my friend. Aw, Choco. Thank you. I like being friends with people. I am worried though, because most of my viewers are significantly younger than me. And I don't want to, like, I don't know, I think it'd be weird if I was significantly older than my friends. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, what do we say here? Let's give it a shot. Why not? My dexterity's pretty good, and I got guidance going. It's close. Ah, dang it. Okay. Well, that's a terrible shame. Sorry, us. Great, that's gonna be a fight later. Alright, time to meet our first new companion. Hey, Lizelle. What up, girl? Sorry, that's not really, appropriate to Bale's character. I gotta say something more like, I am no abomination, fiend. Why don't you chirp yourself?
A silver sword.
Okay.
You are no
Uh,
Blackith blesses me this day.
tell me, O green-skinned one, where are
We can
we?
do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Your lack of cooperation is
Then we
disappointing.
find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Foolish alien. Answer my requests. I'm going to be a real bitch about this. That did nothing. I shall give myself protection.
Time to strike. I will not know failure.
Go, companion, strike down the imps for me. I wish not to bloody my hands with such dull work. Gadzooks! I did not see that imp there. But fortunately, his meager attempts at attack were insufficient. And now I shall kill him
Swift as my feet can
for
carry
his
me.
insolence.
Victory awaits.
Go! Finish off the last imp for me. Wonderful!
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
As do you, oh frogged one. In case you couldn't tell, I'm trying to play Bale as snooty as possible. It is a little annoying that, you know, we can't really play characters so much in this game.
I feel the ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Curious. I appear to feel better after that. Well, it matters not. It's hard to feel much better than I, for I am already the best. Ah, this room. This is a good old room.
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Another mystery. Can't read the script.
Hey, Lazelle, you,
Enough waiting. I
Help me out
crave
here.
blood. Still I cannot. Aggression. Cannot make this out.
Okay. So, these guys are just like laying here, so I'm just gonna doop.
Man isn't.
Yep, totally unresponsive. Which means free XP, baby.
At the ready.
Ba 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 da da. Oh my god, Lazelle, just like give me a second. I'm killing these cultists. It's free XP. Don't you understand? This is important. This is more important than your stupid thing.
No traps.
Look, they had valuables. We're gonna sell this for a ton of money. What?
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die? Hurry!
Okay, there's a contraption. Let's check it out.
The console
Look for
mechanisms
switch
are
release.
completely unrecognizable of
Hit it.
nothing. The console remains dormant.
Alright, fair enough. So obviously that's not the solution. So let us go on and find other stuff. An illithid manuscript.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain,
Rain in a jar.
Oh. There's us. Ah, well. 'Twas my own folly that caused this incident. It matters not. We will kill these intellect devourers, and then we will continue on.
Not us! You must be terminated!
Exterminate. Daleks. Okay, that's fine. Then, let's try and kill us as fast as possible. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Alrighty. Good shit. Oh, I'm sorry, I swore. I was trying to avoid swearing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Nice. Oh, they were totally empty. Ah well.
What's in here?
Hey Thrall, dead Thrall, I'm back to steal your keys now.
How many hosts are these gay infected?
All these gag infected hosts now.
Traps next to the pod.
But dead Thrall, your ass is mine. Or something like that. I don't know. I thought it was funnier in my head. Why are you miserable, Choco Milk? Is the world so dark and cruel of a place that you can't find any joy in it at all?
Let's see.
Rum bum ba 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 ya da 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 da.
The console hums to
Insert the rune into the socket. Insert the rune into the socket. Casting guidance on myself and investigating the console.
the pulsing glow and perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Then discomfort fades and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Authority.
Authority.
Very nice.
You feel a shiver runs across.
And yeah, the fun thing is that there really is no price to using the,
Dangerous company.
got a problem with Gith
Will
Yankee?
the Gith have a problem with everyone else? Let me come with you.
Alright then,
Shadow
let's
Heart.
get going. I'm Bill Rand.
It's
What's
nothing.
that?
Enough of. She's right.
Fine. Gonna pick you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. And then we're gonna go over here to the restoration pod. Cause I took a bit of a beating in that last fight, and I'd rather be at full fit and fighting
Faith
condition.
protects me.
Also, we're going to get rid probably of her inflict wounds spell and get another command. And that way we have 4 shots at stealing Commander Zalk's fire sword, which is like
Can't
the
give
best
up
weapon
now.
in the early game.
Best be on my way.
It's just a free sword that deals extra fire damage on every hit, you know?
We are nearing the head.
Hard to turn that down. Cane yank. Honestly. Watch your language.
Do it.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Alright. So we're gonna start by clearing the path a little bit. You, over there. Nope, that did not work. It didn't work. It did not work. And that's nothing. Okay, this is fine.
Can't afford to let up.
Ba 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 ba. Gonna try and loot as much as we possibly can. This is my first time making a serious attempt at a and an honor mode run, so I want to make sure that I'm doing it as well as I possibly can. Hey, all right. Commander Zalk is stunned. That should be fun.
Let my name be known.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill the boar! Okay, the boar is dazed. It's not dead yet, but it is dazed. Ow! Jerk. Or Zariel will have your head! Good stuff.
What's in here?
Okay. Shadowheart finishes you off. We can sell this for a Miegr sum later, but more importantly, we can use it to ingratiate ourselves with the local merchants. Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, yummy yummy, yabba-dabby, yummy marine, yummy yummy yummy, yabba-dabby. I don't know what they are actually singing in that song, I'll be honest. Whew. Okay, so the Mind Flayer is almost dead already. And if it dies, that's a whole other bag of problems for us. Because the Mind Flayer is our main source of damage against Commander Zalk, and the main thing distracting the commander while we're trying to loot his body. I'll take you. And I'll command you. Drop your weapon! Haha! Fantastic. Okay. Now, the Mind Flayer should be at a high enough life total that he can take a few hits from Commander Zalk.
Ignore the death. We must take the transponder. Open up.
Gonna grab a nice topaz from you. Oh, that's fun. I like topaz just because they're pretty. I don't know if they're actually any good.
No time to waste.
Or your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're
Wow,
dead.
you're a poet and you didn't know it.
Bet that will fit in my bag.
Thank you. And yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity from your stupid fists. Yeah, lame. Oh, okay, okay. Shield of Faith on yourself.
Need to stay focused.
Maktivatakte.
What do
That's
we
not what
have
they say.
here?
Okay, not enough movement. Oh, we're out of moves. Okay, fair enough. In that case, just the zappy zap, get the imp, and we're good. Nice, okay. So now Zalk is, well, he's less threatening. Nice. Let's see if we can loot these guys. Where's the void bulbs? Oh, they're right there. You tell me you can't loot that? No, whatever. Avernus is ours! Okay, the Mind Flayer's getting down there a little bit in health, but he should be okay. Ooh, another topaz, nice. Okay. So just on principle, I'd like to make it be Bale the one who gets the final blow.
Talk to me.
So to that effect, we're gonna have Shadowheart and Lizelle loot these things up here. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Fortunately, yeah, the Mind Flayer is taking care of that just fine. Alright. Lizelle, I want you to jump up there. Shoot this guy over here. Nice shot. And run up here a little bit. Very nice. And that should direct their ire elsewhere, as in away from me. Yeah, very nice. So the boar's going after Shadowheart, and the imp's going after Lizelle. I think Bale will probably go after the boar. Okay. Oh, the other Cambion. So they're very slow. These guys are super slow, which is good because that means that we have more time to do our thing. Kill the boar! Kill the boar! Ooh, we can loot these guys. Very nice. Maybe the Cambion has something nice on him, huh? Nothing? God, lame. Oh, we're on a move. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Nicely done, girl. Okay. And that's all we can do for that. Okay, that Mind Flayer is gonna die, which means that Zulk is gonna be free to do his thing. So we only have like another turn, maybe. But that should be all that we really need. I don't see us getting super messed up by the Cambions in the one turn that they have to get here. Okay, yep. So that's Zulk's turn. Now the Cambions, of course, very slow. We don't need to worry about them. Oh, Chocomo says, can you talk in a soft voice? Alright, I'll do my best to change my manner of speech to a softer one. I apologize, I did not realize that I was talking in such a grating manner, but hopefully this will be better. Or did you just want me to be quieter? Because if you want me to be quieter, you'll need to tell me now, so that I can alter my patterns of speech accordingly.
It shall be done.
Nice.
Got to move.
Anything here of interest? No, nothing here of interest. Alright. Get back out of there, Shadowheart. We don't want you hanging around for longer than you strictly need to. Lizelle, get that caustic bulb up there. And the void bulb over here. And run back. Okay, we're a little close to that Cambion, but we should be okay. Ooh boy. Commander Zulk's getting close to me. That's a little scary. Oh right, I was gonna use her bonus action to second wind. No, it should be fine. What if we could... target is too far. Perhaps if we, like... Yeah, we only lose one hit point. Oh, but we fall prone. I'd rather not fall prone. Okay, fair enough. In that case, we won't bother.
Heading there.
We'll just try to get this guy's attention.
Take your
Nothing important is ever easy.
And of course, Bale is simply going to activate the nurse with the transponder.
Damn these imps.
And there we go. We're all good.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
And we all know how this goes. I mean, it's a cool cutscene, but I've seen it enough times. I know how it goes. Loading, 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 loading. There we are. And I'll let this one run because I kind of like it. You know, it serves as a nice little introduction to some of the colorful characters that we'll be seeing as part of our adventure going forward. There's Minthara and Dror Ragslin, two of the leaders of the Goblin camp. There's a goblin, random goblin, beating a drum, having fun with it. More goblins. So many goblins. Oh goodness. Oh, technical difficulties. Ladies and gentlemen, our flight might be experiencing a little bit of turbulence, but please remain in your seats, and the fasten seatbelt light is on currently. Please don't fall out of the nautiloid at this time. Oh goodness. Oh shit. Abandon ship all. Ow. And we've woken up on the beach. Oh goodness. Life's a beach.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more, but it'll all be for nothing. The tadpole is a death sentence.
Indeed. I would not say no to a cure. Unfortunately, such a cure just doesn't exist currently.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The only reason I haven't turned yet is because of Shadowheart's wonderful little artifact.
There must be a settlement nearby. What's hiding here?
Anyway, Choco, I hope that this new voice is more suited to your taste. I'm trying to be gentler about the inflection of my tone. Wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. True. Seems like I remember the ship. I remember falling. No, I don't recognize this place. First things first, we need supply. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Indeed, I better get moving then. Farewell.
Wait. Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other.
Once again, this is
And we
what
both
Bale
know
would do.
what's at
He's
stake.
he believes
Something of
himself
better company.
superior to these mere mortals. All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Of course.
Lead the way.
I'm happy to be of service. Although, really, you should be happy to be served by me. By one of such incredible physical prowess as myself. Indeed. Now we have leveled up, so wonderful knowledge of the ages. Fantastic. And we're going to get rid of Cure Wounds because that is nothing for us. And instead we shall get... I'm tempted by both Bless and Sanctuary. I think we'll do Sanctuary on, on Bale. And then Lizelle goes... Oh, sorry, Shadowheart. I don't know why I called her Lizelle. Well, I do, because I prefer Lizelle, frankly. And Shadowheart, you have a pretty good array of spells as well. We're not going to need command anymore, I don't think. I don't believe that there's anything else that holds a cool weapon that we might want them to drop for us. So instead, we're gonna get protection from evil and good, and bless. And that way, we will have a good spread of clerical spellcasting between the two of us, until I get enough party members that I can ditch Shadowheart. Thank you. We're going to pick up a backpack, pick up a pouch, and we're picking these up mostly because I don't want to have to sort through all my wares. This will be a fast way to not have to do that. I'll just have a bunch of different bags for a bunch of different things. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be able to label said bags, but unfortunately, the technology just isn't there yet. Woo. Nice. Alright, sort by type. Now, unfortunately, of course, I'm not proficient with greatswords, and I've also got just a terrible strength score, so I'm not gonna be too worried about that. Okay.
Anything?
Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. I'm the pack that's loaded up with things and knickknacks too. Anything that you might need, I got inside for you. Says he doesn't want to be associated with children. Starts singing children's songs. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. We're just gonna have this hat going on. We'll change it out as soon as we get something better, but you know. Anyway, we're rocking a 19 AC at level 1 right now, thanks to the chain shirt and the shield. So, pretty good stuff. We're going to probably sort all the jewelry and stuff into this pouch. I can add all this stuff to my wares, yes? Yes. In fact, I'll just, Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Just going to add all of this to wares. Goodness. Oh, that's nice, actually. Yeah, that way we can just have a handy dandy way to... Okay, no, the candle's actually useful because you can set your weapon on fire with it. The nautiloid tanks, obviously, we're going to keep on hand for throwing purposes. That's a wear. And, we don't need the skull, I don't think. The water can be useful, the wood bulb can be useful, so we'll leave that all for now. The water is, of course, most useful for cooling down Karlak so that you can hug her. But additionally, it can be also used for that sweet, sweet bonus where you can shoot lightning at it and then electrocute a whole surface. Add to wares. Now, I don't intend to actually sell most of this stuff. Most of it is going to go to my good boy Damon to improve my relationship with him so that he likes Karlak more. Because Damon, of course, is the only merchant who can who persists throughout all 3 acts. Every other merchant, I'm going to wait until I have the 3rd level spell Feign Death, and I'm going to... Oh, right, no, yeah. I'm going to give them as much stuff as I can to increase my relationship level with them so that we are allies. And then I can cast Feign Death on them because they are marked as allies. And then I'm going to knock them unconscious, steal all their stuff, and it'll be fine because nobody will be any the wiser.
More of those wretched things.
Yet more wretched things. Alright. Add to wares. Add to wares, add to wares. I have no use for any of yas. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, an intellect devourer. A pity that.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Too many hit points. Ah, I see. Yes, these creatures are unfortunately a little too hale and hearty. Well, one sleep should be enough. And he is out of the fight. Huzzah. That should be all that we need. Oh goodness, that was quite imposing. Oh goodness. That simply won't do it all, no sir. Let's get a little medieval on these people. You there. A simple guiding bolt is all it should take. And in fact, why not continue this trend? Wonderful. And of course he remains sleeping.
On I go.
Oh, did he just awaken? Oh, that's a shame. And now we shall finish him off. Oh, that's a real shame. Let's have us a drink of a healing potion. Allow him to come to us. Oh goodness, he hit Shadowheart. Well, we shall
You fight well.
remedy that
Perhaps our
situation
survival isn't
quite
such
well.
a distant prospect.
This is an interesting new thing for me. This this method of speech where I speak in a very calm and collected manner. Nice. Okay, that'll give me much more room in my inventory.
Something the matter?
What's the
There's
story with that
no
odd little
story.
artifact you have?
None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
What do you think of all that's
We
happened to
haven't
us so
gone all
far?
that far yet. What are
Must
you
have thoughts
referring
about our
to
little
exactly?
stowaways.
Must I? Think find a way to. We've no. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to
Thank
talk
you.
about.
And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How am I holding up
must
in your
admit,
estimations?
You've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Well, other matters then. Although, if you feel the need to sing my praises at all, I'll be more than happy to capitulate. We should get to know each other a
Must we?
little more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about
I
yourself?
should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
I suppose if you're not comfortable, I won't
Thank
press you.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
All right. Good stuff. And in fact, I think that I do want... Oh, I'm not proficient with those. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, oil of sharpness. Very nice, very nice. Now, of course, we're going to give that to Astarion, because as a thief, he will be best suited to applying oils and tinctures in the middle of combat. I love how the mind flayers that we loot down here are holding more good stuff on them than the mind flayers aboard the actual ship. Alright. I believe that is all that there is here. Oh, right. Before I forget. Shadowheart,
Time to dally.
drink yourself a potion. And it appears as though you're a little encumbered, so I'm going to go ahead and give Bale back one of the Nautiloid tanks. Worry not, soon we will have yet another party member and yet more to carry the load. Also, before I forget, this is a stupid hat and I hate it. I'm going to add it to my wares. I suppose a dagger being a finesse weapon would be better than my mace. Yeah, you know what? That's a better damage range. Fair enough. I'll wield the dagger instead for now, just because it's slightly superior.
No traps, please.
Until such time as I have the means to acquire a better weapon.
Might be useful.
Murgrass. And Belladonna. I wonder if I could lockpick this.
Trouble now.
It may be a foolish endeavor, but I shall make the attempt regardless. After all, I have guidance to aid me, and knowledge of the ages dexterity. The failure is basically impossible. Marvelous. Ah, a helmet. Gives a bonus to dexterity saving throws. Now that's something I could actually make use of. Wonderful. In a minute, Astarion, I'm making my way through town and looting as much as I possibly can.
Nice view.
Ah. Darn. Alright, well, I suppose if we both failed our nature checks, we'll just grab Astarion and then come right back down.
All right then.
Please come and help me.
What's up?
Yes, fine, Astarion. God, such a neat little madam.
Hurry. I've there, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Quickly roll away. Difficulty class 10. Haha.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
I haven't done anything to you yet. Continue testing my patience and this may change.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. Looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Congratulations, you have an insight into the ineffable mind of Baldur. Put the knife away, and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did.
Oh, I love
They
being
took you
cagey.
too. I saw it during...
I gotta try being more cagey, you
Whatever
know?
just
I gotta be less forthcoming with
And-
information.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same with the roles reversed. Nobody crosses
kindred
Baldur.
spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Wow, that bite mark on his neck is so obvious. So I don't believe that Baldur is Baldurian, and that's because specifically I intended him to be from well, he's from another plane of existence is the thing. Specifically Karnath in Eberron.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
I wonder if I said, do what you want. Oh, no, I remember. And what's your plan?
Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things.
You think such a thing exists? Control them. I want them gone. Interesting. I thought it was usually control them. We need to get rid of them, but instead it's I want them gone. I wonder if the dialogue options change in accordance with what I choose.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Well, I need company for the road. Why not come with me?
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd.
Oh, come on, you
Isn't such a
prissy
bad
bitch.
idea.
We all know that you're
And
desperate for
anyone that
friends.
can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
You think you can outflounce
All right.
me?
I accept. Lead on.
Ugh. The mere notion that you could compare to me is simply laughable. Marvelous. Now then, I shall bequeath you with many gifts that I have been bestowed upon my travels, gifts which I have little use for, and less patience for. You're welcome for this diluted oil of sharpness, as well as these thieves' tools. And I believe that should be everything, because I quite like this potion of speed, and I would like to continue to use it myself. That being the case, we're going to take a second here and rearrange my inventory some. We don't quite have enough space for everything, but I don't think that should be too much of an issue. In fact, I'd say the spiked bulb and the caustic bulb, those are more Astarian things indeed. In fact, all of my throwables are. Because, frankly, I think that you'll have better use for them. Oh, that's a where. That's wares, baby. I had another one. Yes, the spiked bulb. There you are. And sort by type. Fantastic. Well, with that out of the way, why don't we go down here and you can locate that nice little place for me. Nice little creche. Come now, Astarion. Roll me a nature check.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
My strength is insufficient. Fortunately, Shadowheart is in the party.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, that's the worst wish you can possibly make, my guy.
All's well that
Honestly.
ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I shall loot this ornate chest. Oh goodness. What a delightfully eclectic selection of treasures. A tattered collection of reports held together with the Moon and Hop seal. There's a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selunite sect. Terrible shame that. Add to wares. Harper's map. Ooh, a cache. Fun. Add to wares. Marvelous. And in fact, as long as we're here, oh goodness, look at that. Hidden cache. How about that?
Moving ahead.
Of course, I'm pretty sure I know what that cache is, but we shall make our way there in time. Although, actually, I could totally see an excuse to be made for, like, heading straight there. We needn't get Withers right away, and in fact, with how risky of an endeavor that is, it might be better to get him later. Once we've taken care of a few more loose ends, that is.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Die, bitch.
Hiding here, monster. Death is too good for it.
Hence why I killed it. Ba ba bo ba 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 bo ba ba. Ah, there we go. That's a way to continue heading north towards that hidden cache I found. You know, I like to try and sort of roleplay my character even if I know what's going on. Baldur found a cache, so now he heads towards where the cache said to look. And he found a shovel. Wonderful.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Gold and nothing else. Ah, well. It matters not. Oh. Oh, wow, we're right here, huh? Okay. Alright.
Shouldn't mind my step. Best get in and out.
Oh no, I should probably have... Oh, no. You know what? You know what? I think we're going to... Channel Divinity recharges on a short rest. I think short rest should be fine.
Some rests better than none.
I would like to have more spells going into this.
Open the bloody... What's going on? Goblins are on our... You let... Please! Get him! No! Shit!
Yep. Here we go.
Suffer it.
Okay, we should be okay. Oh, I would have liked to have started in stealth. Well. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Let's try and, Oh, wonderful. We can still do this stealthy.
Time to push my luck again. This calls for careful footwork.
Why, thank you for the rally, my friend. Good shot, good shot. Hopefully I can just, like, leave this to them mostly. I'm not exactly in a full farting condition right now. By the way, is anybody still watching? I know that it says that there are viewers on my stream, but at the same time, nobody said anything for quite a while now. No, we're not going to do that yet. But that is a good action to take, I would say.
On the move.
You're going to hide as well. And, no need to burn your spell slot on that just yet. Probably next turn we'll do a bless, and that way we should be all good to go. Although honestly, Shadowheart could probably have hung back and... Oh! Oh.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastard!
Damn. And here I thought I was being all sneaky. Nice use of Arms of Hadar there, buddy. Alright. We're just gonna sneak attack this motherfucker. Nice shot. Nice shot, Astarion. And then let's try and shove you, yeah? Ha! Nice. And sneak around over to this guy so that we'll have the ability to cut off their retreat. Try and get you.
Very well.
If this guy tries to run, she will die. Maybe now would be a good time for that potion of speed, actually. Normally I wouldn't bother, but we're not in such a good spot right now. Oh, nice shot, Aridin. And an action surge? Nice. Yep, kill that guy for you. Oh, goodness. Okay, Barth is dead. Alright, Shadowheart, your turn. We're going to cast Bless. 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna go up there as well. We're also running this Goblin Tracker. Really? Even with the disadvantage? That sucks. Good old Siegfried. Another Arms of Hadar? Dude, that seems a little excessive, don't you think? Well, I'm not one to judge. Stabby, stabby. And, never mind. Yeah, this should be good enough to kill him. There we go. I probably should be using my potion of speed. But you know, worst case scenario, Aridin dies, and who cares about Aridin really? I mean, let's be honest, Aridin sucks. Light that warg on fire, girl. Hell yeah. Alright, Ramira's dead. Okay, that was a little disappointing, but, you know, it's not over yet. Kill this man. Nice. Okay, cool. We're gonna drink the potion of haste, and then we're going to... Alright, I guess try the war, huh? Wow. I forgot how much clerics suck in this game. See, Aridin, your first mistake was using a club. Like, what the hell were you thinking, my guy? Nice shot, Shadowheart. Nice shot. Okay. Sneak attack the warg. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Is all that matters.
Yeah. There we go. Let's just use the crossbow. Why are we bothering with this stupid Sacred Flame when the crossbow's just like better right now? In fact, I wonder if the crossbow master feat is in the game, because it would apply pretty well to this guy.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow. Open the gate.
Fantastic.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Probably a good question to be asking. Meanwhile, I'm asking what kind of loot they got on them.
Anything of use?
Oh no, did I? Oh, please don't tell me that I... That was a pretty high level conflict, but at the same time it seems weird that I would already be leveling up. I'm a little worried that I might have messed up. Uh-oh, 900 XP to level 4? I think I messed up. I think that I am on double level speed. Dang it, and I was so sure that I'd not done that, too. I mean, the game didn't detect any mods. Oh, fine. I wonder if I can distract her.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, never mind.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never wanted the easy path.
Well, I've been playing for about an hour and a half, and I think I messed up by giving myself the double rate XP leveling. So, probably it would be better if I just called it here before I got too invested in this whole situation.
He was joking about octopus soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Rick.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
I mean, that's why we have burial ceremonies, you know?
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
How about, where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up.
He's right. We should scrum while we can. Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward! What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. We're gonna do Knowledge of the Ages Charisma and a little guidance. Very nice.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
You're not wrong, Bale. You're not wrong.
Keep a blade close.
Hey, Astarion.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Ooh, look at this.
Why did this
Well, let's,
He was joking about octopus soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Rick.
Now what?
nice.
Hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
What to do? How much farther can I go? Very well.
Alright. So I think that I'm probably going to be calling it now. The engagement hasn't been great on this.
Thank you.
My hope is that
This
with
attack
time,
only
people will
strengthen their resolve.
find themselves more enamored with this series. And if not, I'll just move on to something else. I did have one person who personally emailed me asking me to do Roblox. So maybe that'll be what I do next.
There have been. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we. Goblin, if they've withdrawn there to prepare this death. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare. We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need. It's time.
Really?
You'll find.
He just said that he'd give us money, guy. Ah, well, whatever. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. And until then, drive safely and have a wonderful night. Bye.